commercial they had on TV. Addiction, alcohol, getting out of control. As I was semi-retired, I was spending more time by myself. I was doing drinking here and there, and it was in spurts, and then once I retired from the company, I was having more time spent for myself when boredom really got into it, and it just led to the point where I was just totally out of control. And that's where I received, like I said, off a commercial, and I had to find some kind of help. Just out of random, I went and called it and spoke with somebody there. They sent me a video of it, and they showed me things about it. I said, well, this seems like a pretty good place to go to see what it's, what kind of stuff they had. They showed me what, the type of things that they show you, because I thought addiction, you could just get cured of it completely, which was not so. And when you get here, it's more of, they teach you the tools to sort of get out there and control it, because it's never one that's gonna go away. Well, I've been to a couple of other ones. I won't mention no name. Sovereign is more, I don't know how could I explain it. They seem to show or care more about the people that are here, as far as the patients are concerned. And I like the atmosphere, it's more a homey type thing. At first, I was ready to walk out. I said, nah, I ain't coming here. But as I in, and I got to talk to the staff members and the people, who were in charge and what have you, they sort of, relaxed me, and they told me, well, give it a shot, at least a week. And if you don't, then you can, there's no pressure here, and see what you think. So I said I did, and here I am. Almost 45 days into the program, and it's helped out a lot. Expectation, I wanted them to cure me. And I know, like I said before, I know it's not a curable disease. It's more of tools to teach you how to, when you get out there in society, to deal with, triggers and all that other stuff that promoted you to go into drinking and what have you. It's comfortable. I mean, it's good. Food is fine. I mean, the view is good. The staff members are fairly decent. They're doing their job just like, all of them are not gonna like you. I'm here, to get myself help. Get, fixed. And if they have their rules and regulations, to a certain level, which I think is deemed fair to a point, and you just got to go with the flow. They were very concerned, like I've been sick for the last couple of days, and they've been very, very concerned, did you take your medicines, or we'll get you this and we'll get you that. They got nursing staffs here that are fantastic. Doctors are pretty good, that kind of deal. Group therapy is really good. They try to get to the core of what really caused you, to get into this drinking or whatever the drug choice is. And they try to see if you can work your way through it. And try to teach you how to cope with it, and when you do get out in society, that you can deal with it then. One-on-one sessions with the therapist. It depends too on who your therapist is and how you get along with them. But I like those. I don't really like a whole lot of, a lot of people around knowing a whole lot of my stuff. At least with a therapist, I have a way of getting whatever I have out And then in return, that helps me get out into like the group sessions, helping me come out and speak a little bit more. You get up in the morning, get breakfast, you go get your medication, whatever prescribed for you. Then you go into your meetings. It's an hour per meeting. They give you 10-minute breaks and intervals. You have activities, like on the weekends or, and later on in the evening, like AA meetings, stuff like that. And for the most part, you're relaxed and, talking to all the other guys and gals about their situations, if they do. If they don't, that's another issue. The atmosphere, the group that I had here, or that I'm having here now, are a bunch of great, people here. I mean, they really showed me a lot of things here. A lot of things. I mean, there's a whole list of things that I could go through on that aspect. But like I said, for the most part, it's control, staying focused, and doing the things I used to do before I got into this alcohol, and because that was my drug of choice, and deal with it that way. I think it's a good start, for anybody that's seeking something, and if you're not sure of yourself or if you're in uncertainties within, when you get here, wait till you're in there and then see how you take it from there. Because I know I'm one that's very skeptical. Like I said, I gave it a week, and within that week, I sort of dealt with it, and I liked it. And I just wanted more curious. I was more curious as to what was going on to it.